And there were a lot of aspects to the Cuban Revolution, but one of the things they wanted to do was they wanted to bring Cuba to 100% literacy after the Cuban Revolution. And during pre-revolution, there was a lot of inequalities in Cuba and a lot of illiteracy. And so they had kind of a teacher army. Like the teachers themselves would wear kind of this fatigue-like outfits. And they went all throughout Cuba and all throughout the rural areas and in the jungle to teach people to read. And teachers from the United States came to teach, to help with their literacy campaign. And the museum that they had for this was like really awesome. And I guess at some point Fidel Castro went to the United Nations and he said, someday people will come to Havana to go to our museum for our literacy campaign. So we did. We went to the museum for the literacy campaign. And it was just really awesome. Like they had these lanterns that they needed to go out into rural areas, but it was also like the lantern and the light of truth, of knowledge. And as I said, they had American teachers who were going out to teach people to read. And the guide at the museum said, the United States government is our greatest oppressor, but Americans are our greatest friends, because they said Americans will always come and help them with aid and with social issues. But that was like, I really appreciated the literacy campaign, and they continued the literacy campaign. They still want to keep Cuba at 100% literacy. Education in Cuba is free, like K through like a doctorate degree. So a lot of Cubans are very educated. And they also based their education system, especially like elementary through high school, on the American education, public education system, which is sad because we're starting to lose some of our education rights. But they told us that our template for K through 12, or their template for K through 12 came from America. So that was, the literacy campaign museum was like one of my favorite things. And